till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain, this thing I call life. Life in these lives. And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's a real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle the time that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. I'm away, waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain, this thing I call life. I'm fighting just a fine. Oh no, I found you again. Hello, waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my hands reach up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing. And I never realized the pain, this constellation, baby, until things can turn around. I'm the new sensation, maybe if you can't turn up the sound. Hear me calling, hello darling, wanna come over to me? It's the price you have to pay that makes good company. I'm the constellation, baby, until things can turn around. Can't be the only reason why you've lost what I have found. Hear you calling me your darling, moving far away from me. It's the things you have to say, you see. Let it pour on the floor, and if you want some more, just pray that whoever it's for can drink anymore and say, share a warm Coke with me, or motherfucker don't fuck with me. Trying to stay on my cool side, forget it. If you got a cool ride, then set it right beside me. Cause many fellas be testing me. If he comes with these keys, he can get it. If it feels so cool to regret it, right? Our relationships are maybe something we cannot ignore. If the very thing we want is right outside your door, hear you knocking, we're just talking about things like you and me. Would you stay a little while even if time isn't free? Waiting for someone to save me from the things I deem a bore. But I often ask myself, what do you need someone for? If I can't be, I just might be someone fun and so much more. Nothing I would have thought before. If it put on the floor and if I wanted some more, I'd pray that whoever it's for can't drink anymore and say, share a warm Coke with me, or motherfucker don't fuck with me. Trying to stay on my cool side, forget it. If you got a cool ride, then set it right beside me. Cause many fellas be testing me. If he comes with these keys, he can get it. If it feels so cool to regret it, right? You're just sinking it in, letting it run through my skin. And I cannot believe we're gonna leave as it's always been. Think about all the things to say, never really mattered anyway, unless you're willing to come my way. Think about all the things you've done, convincing me that I'm your number one. But there's only one thing you could ever do, hun. Share a warm Coke with me, or motherfucker don't fuck with me. Trying to stay in my cool side, forget it. If you got a cool ride, then set it right beside me. Cause many fellas be testing me. If he comes with these keys, he can get it. If it feels so cool to regret it, share a warm Coke with me, or motherfucker don't fuck with me. Trying to stay in my cool side, forget it. If you got a cool ride, then set it right beside me. Cause many fellas be testing me. If he comes with these keys, he can get it. If it feels so cool to regret it, right?
Bow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hello. Ugh. Spooboofy. Turn that down a bit. I don't know how far down is too down. Hi. I found music that is apparently YouTube friendly. We're gonna repeat this. Okay, hi. I don't know how good or bad this playlist is gonna be. But hi, hello. We're gonna do art, but right now my caffeine is either working or trying to be working. So we're just gonna hang out for a sec, yeah. Words are really hard. How's everybody been though? How's the how doing? How doing? Yes. I saw Gator doesn't have a headache and that's phenomenal. Gator, you should celebrate by having I don't know, cake? Aphid! You were a silent little stalker until now. Hi. That's good that everybody's doing good today. I've just been like a tired little guy. I was up late though. Yeah. So, okay. I I have a concept, alright? Tell me if you think this is cool or cringe. I think I'm gonna do it either way, I don't care. Alright? So, I'm trying to set aside Saturdays as my art streams. But like I've been like, "Oh, but what am I gonna stream for art?" 'Cause like I am taking commissions, but if you want commissions done on stream, it's like extra, like extra like 20 or $30 or whatever. Because human decency, I think that I stand by what my moderator says. Any wubba. Oh, I was gonna put chat on the screen earlier today and I didn't. I cleaned up my OBS today. Okay, distracting. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. What I want for my art streams, right? Um, I learned about how easy it can be to make coloring books. So I'm thinking, I might do like a bunch of days, like on the Saturdays, just do I don't know, cool little like doodles. I don't know what type of doodles. No, I'm not doing a mango. What the hell? That's a lot of effort. Sounds cringe. Mm. Uh, no. No, I can't. But I think it would be really helpful to do like coloring books and stuff. 'Cause like I do really clean line work already, like for finalized stuff. So I think it'd be really fun to do like a coloring book, but I don't know like what type of coloring book, right? Like we could do a spooky Halloween coloring book and try and get it done by fall. That could be kind of cool. Or um yeah, um I don't know. I don't know. There's also like the concept of, how every day is a holiday? Like you can like Google what holidays are today. I could do like I don't know. I don't want to do well, I don't know. Do you think people would like having a coloring book that's like 365 drawings? That's also a lot of drawings. But like also I'm not coloring them. They're not gonna have colors. I don't know. Is it a lot? Yeah, like each day you have a little coloring page you can do. Hmm. Either way, the drawing streams, I think what I want is for them to be like little concepts. You're okay, Gator. Have a good night. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And then we could try, like, I could try and do the the doodles on stream. Yeah. Yeah. That was just like a concept that came to me that I thought would be really cool. It kind of was inspired by there was somebody that was like how to make money fast and like it was doing the like Amazon book selling stuff, but like the concept of the books was kind of cool. There was like I think they did like a puzzle book and then a coloring book and I think a notebook. But I don't want to make a notebook that's boring. And I don't really want to make a planner. I think that might also be kind of boring. But to get my art out there, I think it'd be really cool to do a coloring book. You have ants in your room? What? Um, Aphid, clean your garbage. Clean your kitchen. Stop leaving food everywhere. Get the ants out of your house. You will wake up one morning and have ants in your pants, and then what are you gonna do? Dance about it? No. You gotta get them out of there. They have a reason, okay? They're finding food somewhere. They're finding something to eat. That's why they show up. I don't think that's how that works, man. Oh, that's true. Yeah. My grandma's house, there were ants and I had to like flick them. My grandma also is not a fan of killing. So she has ants in her house and then she just goes, "No, no, I don't want to drown you. Get out of the dish." And then she like tries to shake them off onto the counter and I'm like, "Why? If if you're washing the dishes and they're in the dishes, they go down the drain. Like, you don't have to, like, deal with dead ants." Sonic the Hedgehog do! Fuck yeah, dude. Wait, but Aphid, didn't you say it was like 40 degrees Celsius? Insect tamer? No, my grandma is. Zero! Hi, friend. Oh shit. I don't think are ants like deterred by the rain. Is that something that I don't know that much about bugs. Hi. I want French fries. Desert. Okay. Yeah, insects are like they thrive when it's warm. And like, I don't know if I told you guys, in the middle of the winter, I don't know what I was doing. Was I doing a commission, I think? I don't know. I was doing something, and I look over to like my left, and there was a caterpillar on my carpet. And I was like, what the fuck is he doing in here? So, I kind of looked up what he was, and he was like a moth, like a caterpillar for a moth. And I was like, oh, these guys are kind of good to have outside, but not inside. So I put him in a bottle. And Zeb's like, oh, put him out on the porch. But it's chilly out on the porch. And he's like, it's fine, it'll acclimatize it. And I think it died. But he was inside, and he should not have been inside. He should have been hibernating in the leaves or something. Oh. I am the predator he should be hiding from, though. I'm a giant monster. He shouldn't be in my house. Don't even get me started about spiders. Those things terrify me. there are moments where I get brave and filled with rage. If I see a big scary spider, I either run away or my knee-jerk reaction is ah, and then I like throw something at it and it dies. I don't mean to. I like when things are alive. I'm like my grandma in that way. But like she fully is just like, "Oh, I'm just going to ignore that it's there." And that's how she ends up with like a lot of daddy long legs. So then they have like little in the corners there's like daddy long legs in her house and I'm like that's cute, but also like I wouldn't want them in my house. Oh no. I feel like that is a sarcasm. Why would you put a sarcasm in my chat? Especially about spiders. Honestly, she's probably like their savior. They like get into her what's it called? Her compost. And then they're like, "Oh, she's never gonna kill us. We're just gonna like exist here and thrive." And then my aunt shows up and she goes, "Why are there so many bugs?" And then my grandma goes, "Why are you being mean to them? They want to be alive." Yeah. She just wants everybody to like be nice to each other, which is super sweet, but also not how the world works. But like I understand that people will be hateful to just be hateful. It's hard for some people to just not be. A great example, there's somebody that I ran into last night in like a little public chat thing, and they just screamed at me. They screamed at me, and all I did was kind of sit there. So it was weird. The past week has been weird though. I've been like hanging out with people, and then the person I'm hanging out with is chill, and then somebody just shows up and they're mean, and it's like, why are you being mean? One of them was like, oh, projects are supposed to be pointless, which like, no, no, projects. Okay, you want my 2 cents on projects? Like just my view on how projects work? Um, if you're working on a project, right? You should get something out of it. Like, okay, I'm gonna use stream as an example for this. By streaming, I've learned so much about programs that I've never used and never would have used otherwise. Um, I'm learning a lot about OBS, like plugins and widgets and stuff. I'm exploring plugins so that maybe stream will be more fun. I'm looking into a throwing system maybe, so like if people donate, they can throw shit at me. That would be kind of cool. Um, wait, who said what? Oh, yeah, just somebody, yeah, they ended up saying that projects are pointless. But like, in my opinion, projects should, just in general, should have, yeah, they should have like a purpose, right? So like, commissions. I get money. I get money for commissions. From stream, I get to learn skills and meet new people, and I think that that's really cool. Um, there's a lot of project stuff, you know? You learn, and oh, the other thing too is with a project, you can get an end product from a project. So like, um, if I were to make a bookcase, after I make the bookcase, I have a bookcase now. I don't just have a pile of wood and screws and stuff. I have a whole bookcase that I can put stuff on. Like, I can have stuff. Yeah, they were saying that like they were taking on a whole ass man as a project, and I was like, no, you can't. The thing that a lot of people don't get is you can't change a person. A person can change a person. So like, let's say Bayo wanted to make me less cringe, right? And so Bayo was like trying to make me not say cringy stuff or something, or make me uh like, I don't know, censor myself a little bit more. Um that would be trying to change who I am, right? Right? I'm a cringe legend. So, um I can only change that if I want to. If I wanted to be less cringe, I could go out of my way completely to like try to, but it wouldn't like it's not going to work if somebody else is just telling me to. If I don't want to, then I don't want to. Yeah, I'm somebody's VR chat sister. Somebody, not nobody. Yeah. I'm not really into the VR chat family thing. I think it's cringe. Um but doing funny little things for bits, I'm into the bit, you know? I'm in it for the bit. Curious info. It was in a black cat, and I was like joking around while I was drunk, and I was like, "No, this is my brother." So, yeah. I mean, I've done that to a lot of people where like for a bit, because they're being funny and I'm also trying to be funny, um I will I'll just be like, "Nah, dude, we're best friends." But like, I don't know. I think while I was drinking, I was like, "Ah, but I've used best friend already tonight." So, I just went, "Ah, you know what? No, that's my brother." Honestly, if they would have asked, I probably would have been like, "No, that's my like IRL brother. He lives like at my parents' house." I'm again, I'm a shit disturber, so I don't know. It would just be funny to me to like gaslight somebody into thinking that I have like an IRL brother. I'm an only child. I'm pointing that out right now. I'm an only child. Nah, it is. That's why I like going to Publix and stuff, is to just shit post. It just sucks when I run into people who are just trying to shit on the vibe for no reason. Like saying really mean things. Like I got called homophobic out of nowhere the other night. Like I think yeah, the other night. Yeah. I think it'd be funny to like one person for me to be like, "Oh, this guy, I met him 5 minutes ago," and then turn around to a different person and be like, "This is my brother. I've known him like my whole life." Yeah. Oh, of course I'm not lying. Yeah, I got called homophobic, which I find funny because I myself am I am a homosexual. I'm not I'm not like I'm bi. I'm bi. I count as part of the LGBT, and I'm non-binary. Whoa, I don't know if you guys knew that. I'm a they them. Actually no, I'm more of a she them. She them titties. Anyway, um yeah. I Jokes aside, I am non-binary and I am bisexual. I don't know if you could tell from my background. It kind of gives that vibe a little. Yeah, it was just really weird that like they ran up. Their grounds for it, by the way, they were like, oh, this like thing in the world is me. And I was like, oh, that's so cool. Because they were just flexing on anybody they could. So I was like, oh, so cool. And then, because, what was it I said? I was homophobic because what I said was, oh, how did you get it there? And they're like, oh, the world creator, they're my friend. And I went, oh, that's so cool. So, like, did you have to, like, kiss on the mouth to get it there? Like, what? And then they were like, that's homophobic. And I'm like, if you're close enough friends with people, I don't think that that's homophobic. You know? Honestly, if they are both men, I am pretty sure that's the opposite of homophobic. I think that's more supportive. Yeah, he got rage baited hard. Yeah, it was so weird. Like, if somebody, like, I know some world creators, right? And if, like, the perfect example, Zeb is making a world currently. And if like, there was, like, a statue of my character somewhere in that world, and, like, he had it there, I fully would, like, if somebody's like, oh, did you have to kiss him on the lips to get that there? I go, yeah. Yeah, I had to kiss him on the lips, like, more than once. Like, I do it. Like, I think it's a funny bit. Also, like, I've always thought that it was hilarious, like, the bit where people would be like, oh, do you kiss your dad on the lips? You know, like as a, like, are you from the South kind of deal. Do you kiss your mom on the lips with that mouth? You know, like, that kind of stuff. I think it's hilarious. Because, like, in my opinion, I don't support I don't support kissing your family directly on the lips. I think it's kind of weird. Like, giving them, like, a little peck on the cheek, like, or doing, like, the, you know how in France a greeting is, like, you kiss on each cheek, you, like, lean over and you're like, mwah, mwah. I see that as a greeting, you know, but it's not like, I don't know, I feel like kissing on the lips is a little bit intimate, you know? And that's just my core value, right? So, like, to me, when I end up saying something like, oh, did you kiss him on the lips? Are you kissing your homies goodnight? That's a joke. It's a funny joke. It's just weird. It's just weird that people get angry. Like, it's just weird that people can get angry about that. There's, like, some things where I'm like, are you not a fun haver? You know, are you a hater of good time, of jocularity and fun? Yeah. I don't get it. You know who I'll never kiss on the lips? I'll never kiss my brother on the lips, 'cause I don't have a brother. I'm an only child. People, man. But, like, this week has been so weird. And I don't think it's gonna get better. I think my prediction, so the full moon is, like, next week. And I just feel like it's just gonna keep getting more and more strange. This is my prediction. And I can tell you as of next Tuesday or Thursday or whenever, after the full moon, like, all of the things that transpire. Oh, yes, we're crab brothers. But crab brothers don't kiss on the lips. They would, like, grab at each other with their big meaty claws. 'Cause crabs, right? Yeah, but we're crab brothers. Oh, I don't know if I can, actually, I won't say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. But, yeah, crab brothers. So what are we gonna draw today, boys? That's where I'm at. I need to know what we're drawing. What day are we gonna start on? If we're doing a 365 drawing book, right? For coloring pages. What day are we starting? Are we gonna just go through like it? We'll do January 1st, and then 2nd, and then 3rd, or are we gonna start with today? We could start from today. Because if we start with today, that means if we do 1 or 2 drawings a stream, or, well, I don't stream every day, so I could do it. I could start with today, and then do tomorrow and Monday and Tuesday or something. I'd go for it. I don't even know what today's holiday is. Let's look these up really quick. Daily holiday calendar 2026. Start today? Okay. We'll start with today, and then we'll just go from there. And we'll fill in days. Like, every Saturday I stream, we'll do that Saturday, but we will also try and, like, fill in other days, you know? I might do some off stream too, and then there'll be some surprises in the coloring book. I think that would be cool too. Yeah. Wait, is today Pi Day? Oh my god, it is! I guess you're right. I guess we have to do a Pi Day one. National Day calendar. Let's look at this, and we'll figure out what tomorrow is, and Monday as well. Okay, what's today? National holidays. It's March. I don't want to see people's birthdays. What the heck kind of... Oh, wait. Was that Bon Jovi? John Bon Jovi's birthday's this month. This website sucks. Let's look for a different one. I'm not showing my screen because I am scared. In 2 weeks, I'll put your character in the drawing for whatever day it is. Maybe I should do that with all my friends. If they have a birthday on that day, then I'll put them in the picture. I want a calendar of the daily ones though. National Today. Oh my god. March holidays. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted. Okay, well, instead of saying Pie Day, for some reason, it says Bake a Pie in Solidarity Day. Noted. Actually, it's in my calendar, Zero. I already knew that. So today is Pi Day. It is also Celebrate Scientists Day. It's also Constitution Day in Andoria, which I don't even know where Andoria is. It's crowdfunding day. Crowdfund my stream. Dog theft awareness. Dude, this is gonna be a crazy drawing. Dribble to work day. Fucking crazy. Genius day. Okay, I think what we're gonna do Save a spider day? No! Legal assistant day. There's a lot of corpo things going on with this pie day. National Children's Craft Day. I think we're just celebrating that by deciding to make the coloring book. It's National Learn About Butterflies Day. National Potato Chip Day. National Urban Ballroom Dancing Day. Okay, so I think the vibe we're gonna go for today's is like a smart book science type vibe, because there's a lot of like learn about these things. So like if we had some like butterfly books maybe, and yeah, we're gonna do a sketch. We'll do a sketch. We'll figure it out. Okay. Let's open the art, and then gotta get comfy. Bring my tablet closer. It's gonna move my little guy. Oh, it didn't really move that much. Good. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna go over in this corner. I know I'm not typically over in this corner, but we're gonna be a little bigger. With a pie design. Maybe. We'll do some sketches. Is that gonna move? Okay, it's not gonna move with my... Cool. Now I got my tablet. We're ready. Gamers, we're ready. So, let's have some coffee first. So, okay. So I remember, we're gonna actually... Oh, that's a really big brush. I like having 16. Okay. So, obviously, like, pie day stuff. And then we're gonna have, like, butterfly book. But also a pie. Like, you know, we should come up with a flavor for the pie though. Do we want like apple, cherry, strawberry? There's a lot of different pies. It's worth thinking about what flavor. Cause like I wanna kind of tie these two together, like have the like, you know, the pie symbol, but like on a pie, you know? Crab Brothers. Okay, you made it a short. Should I watch it? It's like the first thing you've made. Other than your stream, I guess. Yeah, it's a butterfly pie. We're not putting the butterflies in the pie. I'll pull it up and we'll... Oh my god, why is my mouse so slow? Okay. We'll go to... Why does your name not come up? I've literally searched for you within the past, like, 24 hours, not even. Shorts? Oh my goodness, here it is. Where's my OBS? Okay. Wait, you're shadow banned already? What is that? Wait, what? Because your name doesn't come up? I had to search Zeb's name like a billion times before I put ZA or ZEB into the search and then he comes up. It's okay, you'll get famous enough that it won't matter. I'll put in Sir B and your stuff will just be right there. You're gonna be so famous. Let's do browser. Okay. Oh no, wait, that's not how browser sources work. That's not how browser sources work. Look at this dumb bitch. Yeah. I want, what is it, window capture? Where is it? Window capture. Okay. Select a window. Bayo. Bayo Google Chrome. We're gonna put it under all my overlays and stuff. What? I gotta put it under everything. But it's under that. Oh. Okay, I see. I'm struggling. My struggle bus is, Oh. Is that not the right one? Where's the other window capture then? Where's this one? Oh my god,
You alright?
No.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks to all of you. You pulled your weight too, Thea.
Thank you, Captain. But all I really did was try to survive. But what was a feral monster doing here of all places? That was really terrifying. Now I understand how one of them could destroy an entire ecosystem.
Yeah. There isn't a writer alive who could control one. The best.
Crap.
Oh my god, we're crab brothers.
Crab.
Dancing crabs. I'm gonna shove my crab in your pants. Cause it was small. Oh. It hid my nested audio. Bitch ass. Quab! You can hear me now, don't worry. I got confused. I got confused just because I hid my nested audio source like a fucking idiot. Anyway, that's Bayo's little short. You guys can go watch it. Okay. Have a good time, Zero. You can go watch it at your own leisure. You can go say hi. And by hi, I mean give the video a thumbs up and stuff. Anyway, back to that. Is my vibes quiet? Can't tell if it's too quiet or not. Anyway. Wahoo! Okay. Yeah. Oh, also, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also, go like Bayo's short and subscribe to Bayo as well. Okay. So, learning about Butterfly Day. So we're gonna do a book. We're gonna make a pie. I don't know what flavor. Pie flavor. Ow. I think we're just gonna make the guts of it red, and then people can decide if it's a cherry pie or a strawberry pie. It was like Scientist Day. I don't know how to put science into it. A meat pie? No. No, Daltroid, no. We'll do red. Can I red? Question mark. Ew. Ew. Yucky. What else? What else was there? We could put a little spider in the corner because it was like, so we'll put a spider. What else? Because it's like Save a Spider Day, right? But we're not putting spiders in the pie. I need to emphasize that. There's no spiders in the pie. No spider pie. And then it was like, how do we put science into it? Oh, that's actually that's a good idea. She does. If we wanted to make it Undertale, just Undertale fan art altogether, we could do Muffet and then also Alphys, because Alphys is the scientist. I don't know if Undertale is chill with people selling their likeness or anything though, so maybe not. Chemicals. Maybe we just put some like little like what are these called? Like the beakers or whatever. Or like, what are the big ones that like have the measurements on them? Could put all the like ingredients in like little science things. Have some like tubes, you know? Have like weird like liquids coming out of the science tubes maybe? That could be cool. Okay, wait. Let's do this for now. We'll like hide it a little bit and we'll do a little bit of doodling. So we want like the focus, right? To be like the pie. So we'll have, I don't know how we're gonna like, I like the ones, wait. Science factory that is baking the perfect pie. That's true. Oh, but we do want there to be the symbol, you know, like the pie symbol on the pie. I feel like that's important. Would we put it in the middle or would we like... I feel like I want there to be like, you know, like the little like, what is it called? When it does this. And then like some of those would be I don't know, like weaving the pie bits. Yeah, lattice weave. Yeah. And then it would be like, how deep is a pie dish? Are pies thick? They're not really, right? They're like, they're kind of like that, maybe? Yeah? And then do the little like, meow, 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 you know? On the outside. And then you put the little lines, like the little fork lines. I don't like pie. That's the thing. I prefer cake. Cake is like my thing. I like cake. We're not putting spiders in it. But I do want there to be, I don't know, I want to, because Pie Day, you know, I want to put the silly little, cause is that what it looks like? I'm going off memory. That's it, right? A pie, you know? A cute little like pie. And then I kind of, okay, we're gonna, oh, huh. We're gonna cut that and put it on a separate layer so that we have that, because I like how that looks. I like how that little pie symbol looked. Oh my god, it's been an hour already? Nuts. We've done so much. Not actually, but we've done so much. I almost got stabbed with an ice cube. Bow! Oh yeah, if you're liking the stream, there's a Discord. And there's a Discord, there's my coffee. And maybe I'll put these doodles up for like $5 little $5 things as like coloring sheets that you could print out. Individual ones, $5 a month, you could have coloring pages released every month. I think that would be cool. Maybe. Anyway, we're gonna, I like how that pie looks, so we're gonna have a table What if it's a windowsill and like there's steam? 'Cause it's cooling. Spider pie. Yeah, we could make this like a window with like cute little curtains and stuff. Oh. Make them cute little like lacy granny curtains. I think that could be cute. Have this one be like pulled back a bit so it has like little, you know? So then it's boop, and then boop. I don't know how to, something like that. Something like that. Just a little like, I feel like okay, wait, let's I don't think that's where I want that. I feel like that's too big of a windowsill, you know? That could be good, right? I mean, I don't think we should be able to no, you know what? We're gonna make them shears so you can kind of see through them so that we can put stuff outside the window, maybe. These lines will be like way better. I promise. We're just sketching. Oh, I just realized if the pie is like cooling on the windowsill, we could have like the little steam lines, but also like actually we could like try and incorporate like the shape of the like, you know what I mean? Do you see it? Do you see the vision? Do you see it? It's like the pie symbol, but it would be like steam coming off of it. Maybe we do like a little, just like, and then like a big one. That looks good. So it looks like pie. So we have from our list so far, we have pie, and then we have pie. Oh, the butterfly book. Oh, we could also put a butterfly out the window. I think. All right, let's think about what's inside. We could have like a little, maybe a bookshelf or something, or like a cabinet. Nah, I think it'll be this way actually. Yeah. That makes more sense. I'm like oh my, punched my coffee cup. I don't know, is this like a kitchen? I feel like we could put like we could put like a counter here and then put the like maybe like a sink over here, so we have all like the dirty like cooking stuff. Or like, do you measure stuff? I think you like measure out ingredients for pie, right? You don't just like put it together, you gotta like measure shit, right? Cause then we could do like the little science beakers or whatever and have them be kind of like dirty. Have them with like the measuring things. Like the ones with the spouts. And then... Would it make sense if it's the kitchen? Have this be like a sink? With like taps or whatever. We'll do more research into what it looks like kind of better later. We're just like blocking, right? The focus point being the pie. Because then we could maybe have like a little bookshelf thing. We could, or like have like a cookbook open over here. Maybe? Pie. You know? And then, see, I like the concept of this, but also we wanted there to be like a butterfly book or something, because learning about butterflies is also, maybe we could pivot this to a butterfly thing, and then just have like a bunch of little butterflies flying outside the window, you know? Or like have a specific butterfly like just chilling here. It's just like chilling by the pie. And then like there could be like a book open on the species of butterfly maybe. I like having the book here though, because it balances the sink, you know? And then just have like, I don't know. What do you use to make pie? I don't make pie. I'm not a pie guy. Although I do want this cabinet to look more like a cabinet, so we're gonna do this first. Then we'll put like a little handle on it. Yeah. I mean, I do baking, but I bake cakes, and I bake cakes, cupcakes, cookies. I've done no-bake cheesecake, but like, the biggest things I make are no-bake. Like the no-bake cheesecake, and I do rum balls. So like pie is like way out of my comfort zone. So let's look at how to make pie, and like, I don't know, making pie. Let's look at images. See if they... Oh, a rolling pin! Yeah, you'd need like a rolling pin, right? Yeah, and it would be like dirty. Some of them have the little like handles, right? Yeah, like a rolling pin, and it would be like, it would have like flour and junk on it. Yeah. I understand. That's the kind of shit I kind of do. Like literally after stream, I'm going to make chicken fingers, and I'm making chicken bacon ranch wraps. Cuz I don't know, I had like a craving for it, and I was like, "Hey Dad, can you get me these from the store?" And he went, yeah. So he got what I needed for chicken bacon ranch. Except for, I'm gonna be using, bacon bits instead of strips of bacon. So I hope it goes well. I'm stripping the chicken for wraps. Um, hmm. There's like a severe lack of measuring cups. So we're just gonna leave this like beaker thing there. And then there's gonna be like a bowl. Some sort of bowl for like cause apparently the crust stuff is like what people use most or whatever. It looks like a lopsided bowl, but I'll fix it later in post. So, actually, I want there to be more little flowy lines to this because I like it like that. Hmm. I feel like, I mean, the sink is gonna be, I feel like that angle on the sink is weird, but I can always fix it later. Yeah. It's exposure therapy. This is what it would be. I'll do the fun like sketching ideas and stuff part on stream, and then probably the line work I'll like punch myself to do on like Mondays. It's the idea. Oh yeah, I should probably put the date on this so that I remember this is for March 14th. Yeah. Little pie day. We're gonna... What color should I use for the outside? I'll do like a darker green for sketching outside. So, okay. If it's like learning about butterflies day or whatever, should we put like the tops of like milkweed bushes like here? Cause like milkweed, I remember milkweed is good for monarchs specifically. I don't know about other butterflies. Do we want a tree outside? What time of day should we make it? Because if we make it in like, it could be like golden hour. So like in the background there's like trees or something. So they're like, there's just a bunch of trees and stuff. And then like the sun setting, you know? The sun is setting or something and everything's like bright. Oh, a tree with a spider! That's so true. Are we gonna give it leaves or are we gonna leave it with like no leaves? It's March. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, in March there's not really a lot of flowers and stuff. and the trees aren't. It's only. Okay, wait. We're not gonna make it the exact time of year because I feel like that'd be. Right now, like, for what the day is representing, like, the butterflies would not be here, you know? If it's March, it's too cold for those motherfuckers still. So, maybe we put leaves, or like buds, maybe, on the trees. So we could have, like, how close do we want the tree? Like here? How big do we want it to be? So many questions. So little answers, honestly. Hmm. 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 Maybe there's like some tree branches. Maybe we could do it that way. Hmm. That's definitely a branch. Do some. Hmm. Hmm. Little dangly guy. Do they have like 6 legs? Or 8? I don't remember. That looks like a cockroach. Hmm. I think I like the concept of this tree being here. And have, like, I'll have like more branches, I think, at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I like the no leaves on the tree type thing. Oh, I could do it like that and then just, you know, and then do this over certain parts of the branches and whatever. Do, you know, like cover it up. I want to put there a hedge. I want there to be a hedge in whatever yard this is. Oh, I guess I wanted these to be sheer so it would go all the way across. Hmm. Is that hedge too far up? Maybe those proportions are weird. Maybe they're weird. Let's put it on a different layer so I can do what I did with the hedge there and then do this. Hmm. Is that better? then we get more sky. Maybe that's it. I think that might be it. And then you put like a little dog house in the backyard, maybe? It's kind of cute. Maybe? Are we straying away from what we're doing? It's Scientist Day. I feel like this is simple enough. You know, the backyard maybe should stay simple. We could do like maybe some like clouds or something. Maybe? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, some little... I want to make a top to that. That's like... rounded. It kind of looks like Ditto. I'm keeping that cloud. It looks like Ditto. I think this is simple, yet, like, it's like simple and, like, there's enough detail, but also it's simplified detail. And the other thing too is if this is going to be in a coloring book, it's probably going to be a little bit skinnier. Like, it'll probably, like, it would have to fit on, like, on a half page, so I probably would need to scale it down, so some of it might get cut out. But, I don't know, I think this is cute. We'll make... we'll make a little folder for the outside, so it's all on one. Do that. I think this is cute. Alright. It is time, I think, to save this. We will do a save as. We'll make a new folder, and we're gonna call this coloring book pages. That's what we're gonna... Thank you! Did somebody want to look into what tomorrow's holidays are? And we can start brainstorming for tomorrow's? So that we can do that one next? We're gonna say March 14 _ Pi Day. That's what we're gonna save this one as. Okay. And then we're gonna open a new one. Are we vibing with this music? I've just realized, like, it's just been going. I haven't, like, been paying attention. This is... Honestly, if I was streaming on Twitch, this wouldn't be... Hi! Hi, Kanoe? Hi. Welcome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this music, man. Some of them had lyrics, and I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Streamer can't read? What do you mean, streamer can't read what? What did I not read? I'm confused. Oh, Kioni, I'm so sorry. I have a little bit of the stupid, and I'm a little bit caffeinated. You must excuse me. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna do that wrong. New people and new names, hard for me. No, they're just bullying me. My mods like to razz me. Hi. Hi, Kioni. Hi. Welcome. Okay. So, just cause you're a new chatter, I'm gonna also summarize what we were doing. So, we're making coloring book pages. I'm not doing the line work because that's too much stress right now for me. I just want to create things right now. We did today. This is today. It's for Pi Day. We also figured out that, yeah, there's nothing in there. It's okay. There's like maybe a marble, and sometimes it'll hit something. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, a coloring book. We're gonna make a coloring book, and we're basing it on like how there's holidays every single day, like that people don't really know about. It's Pi Day, obviously. There's pie, but it's also like butterfly education, and also save a spider. I didn't really put a spider in there. Oh, I could put a cup over him. Wait, we could. I'm adding to it. Because we were talking about having like the little science beakers. We could have that one there, and then over here have like a letter, like a piece of mail. Like an envelope of some sort. Fuck. I'm so bad at straight lines. But like just a little spider guy with like and then over top of them we'll put like a, you know? The vibe is there. Yeah. It kind of looks like shit. I wanted to incorporate that line that I just kind of like put there. 'Cause it's Save a Spider Day. We'll make it into one of the little science beakers. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna actually erase the top bit of that. Which layer is the bowl on? Let's play that game. Did I literally... Okay, it's right there. It's on the layer with literally everything else. I like the bottom of this bowl, and I like that side of the bowl. Like, I thought that looked okay. You know what? We're gonna start over. Also, we'll get rid of the line in the middle of it too. Why not? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Heck. Oh, that looks better! Shh. Wow! It looks so much better! It's not that bad. Okay. Save that. Good enough. What do you want from me? It'll look better when I put the black lines on it. It's not gonna look this sketchy when it's done. This is just the concept, you know? We have the concept. Some of them might be final lines. That pie looks real good. Okay. So, it is time to move on to tomorrow, which is March 15th? Alright. So, what days are we looking at for March 15th? I'm gonna have to go all the way back. What does it say? Day of the Dude? That was March 6th. '15th. Oh. I think, so apparently it's also, flower and patio show day today. So we could put flowers and stuff in the other one. Yeah. You're right. 14 plus 1 at 15. I might be bad at math, but you know what? I think I can do that one. Okay, Brutus Day. Who's Brutus? Dumbstruck Day. Everything you think is wrong day. Oh. Oh, it's the Ides of March. How would we visualize the Ides of March? International Day Against Police Brutality. I'm just gonna leave that one there. I don't know if we're gonna include that. But I'm just leaving that there so people know. Lone Wolf, hello! Hello, hello. Welcome. We're looking at what holidays are tomorrow. International Day of Action Against Canadian Seal Slaughter. I also don't think we're gonna depict that one, but I feel like everybody should be aware of it. International Eat an Animal for PETA Day. So, like, I guess we could do grilling steaks. Yeah. D&D! Hell yeah! What do you mean, bog this? What did I do? Is grilling steak a bad idea? It's International Redefining Wealth Day. I feel like we could have, like, a family barbecue. Oh, it's because I'm Canadian. Okay. Oh, but I'm not a seal. Anyway. National Peanut Lovers Day. We could do peanuts. I feel like this is gonna be like a yard thing. Like we're outside in the yard with some squirrels and we're grilling some steak. This is the vibe I'm getting. What is Pears Helen Day? What does that mean? Is that a person? Helen, like the pictures of a pear dessert. I'm learning. True Confessions Day. World Consumer Rights Day. World Essential Workers Day. We could have like a backyard barbecue where they're barbecuing steak, but there's like a pizza delivery guy, you know? Oh, okay. So maybe we put like the pear dessert out too. I think this could be cool. American Chocolate Week. Does the dessert have chocolate on it? I feel like we could just two birds with one stone that one. National Animal Poison Prevention Week. Anonymous Giving Week. Clean out your closet. I don't think that lines up with the scene that we're doing, though. It is just Poisons Awareness Week. I don't know what... I don't know if we should do that. Sunshine Week? Yeah, we could do sunshine. Okay, cool. Yeah, we could put chocolate sauce and then like maybe like a chocolate bar on the table or something. As if there's a table. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what we're gonna draw. World Folk Tales and Fables. Okay. So here's the vision, right? We're gonna try and do it like this. So, backyard barbecue, right? We're backyard barbecue, and it's a bunch of like fairy tale people, or like creatures and people, I don't know, just like chilling. And there's like one of them ordered a pizza cuz like national what's it called? I don't know why this song There's something about this song that made my brain go, what the fuck is this? So we're just gonna skip it. Um... Um... Yeah, one of the fairy tale people ordered a pizza because of the essential workers thing. We could put Bayo in there because Bayo's actually, like, the concept of Beowulf is a fable. Well, is it a fable? But does it count as a fable? Because yeah, I think so, because Beowulf fucking fought those guys or whatever. The Grundle and Grundle's mom. Grendel? Grendel. Not Grundle. Nah, you kicked him in the Grundle, dude. I'm trying to think what else. Who else could we put in there? So, like, I think we should put, like, I don't know what fables we could put in here. We only have so much room. But I think we need somebody who's grilling the steaks. Here, okay. Kitsune. Oh, true. Okay. We're gonna draw a barbecue. I know that my barbecue has these little, like, surfaces on the side. So that you can, like, put plates and stuff on them. So, that, and then we're gonna, I don't know. Is it gonna be open? We probably want the grill open, huh? Show the steak. We'll do one of those ones that has, like, the up rack and then also the, like, the bottom rack, you know? So it, like, folds out. We have one that's like that here at my house. And then are you? Oh yeah, you are. We could put you in. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. And then a handle. Have there be like a there's gonna be a plate on that side with, like, maybe I don't know. When we come to it, I think I'm gonna put steaks there, but I don't think so. I don't think I can sketch it with that many lines there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Put that line back. Do grill lines typically go up down, or do they go side side? I haven't, it's been winter, so I haven't done any grilling lately. I know that there's, like, there has to be, like, the support bars or whatever. Have the gotta have like a, I don't know, the top with the propane or whatever down there. Have it like hooked up or whatever. That's a grill. That's good enough, right? That's a grill. Although I feel like that should be that way a little bit more. Yeah. That looks better. Yeah, it's whatever. We'll put like a steak or whatever there. Maybe we put some burgers too. Maybe there's like a couple burgers and some steaks or whatever. Yeah, like a couple of those. Let's do some. Do we want like a fence around the yard? How big do we want this yard? Like clearly like there's some patio stuff, so there's gonna be like maybe like a table. I'm gonna do this in red actually. Do it like a table over here or something. Have Woo. True, we gotta keep the dogs in the yard. We'll have like a plate here for that, for like a. And we'll put stuff on the table after actually. I feel like actually, nah, well, oh, I kind of want to put like a. No, we'll put chairs. Okay, wait. Let's. So there's a leg, I guess. If we wanted it to look like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we put it in more actually. Maybe the leg is actually like there. True! Have some like have some of those like chairs, like the, you know, the ones that actually I was gonna put like the wooden chairs, you know, these ones with like the slots and the arms, like the big arms, and they're like colors, they're like fun colors. Like a few of those maybe. I feel like that grill is tiny compared to the table. Here, let's resize this grill. We'll resize. Oh, I didn't know that that was on the same layer as that. Let's And then resize. And I think... Oh. Cancel. We don't want that. We want... There we go. Toy grill. You know what? Maybe that's the size I'm used to. Do you think that's good? Take some of these and like move. Oh no! Move them. Yeah, we'll move them there for now. Okay, so we gotta put the yard. How big is this yard gonna be? I feel like we're gonna put like one of those big, what are they called? Like a cedar type tree maybe over here. It's a very tall cedar tree. Have it. And maybe like a little rose bush or something. I think that's fun. Like some sort of flower bush. And then the yard stops like here, and it's like a patio. Yeah. And then we'll... I completely put that on. I hate it here. It's fine. It's fine. I'll leave it like that. I just have to remember I can't do anything to those lines now. Have a fence. I'm gonna have to put the lines all the way across, aren't I? Frick. Why did I do this to myself? It's for the coloring book. It's for the coloring book. Everybody's gonna love it. Oh, we could have like little neighbors peeking over the fence. We could have Bayo sleeping in a doghouse at the cookout. Heck. Having a little barbecue. Who should the pizza delivery guy be? Because we're doing like fables and stuff, right? First of all, who out of all of the fables would like order a pizza? Who would be that guy at the barbecue where it's like they're clearly like making meat and grilling like vegetables and stuff, and there's like that one person that's like, oh, I ordered a pizza. Who would that be? I'm trying to think. I feel like it has to be like one of those grim fairy tale princesses, right? Like it's gotta be. Would Cinderella do that? Snow White? Oh yeah, no, yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. It would be Snow White. Oh, Snow White, and then the pizza delivery person is Maleficent, but like with a really bad mask on. You can tell I'm giving up on these like fence boards the closer he gets to the other end. It's fine. The thickness can vary, it's fine. Not all fences look the same. Or wood panels. I think there'd be like... Oh. I... I guess... I guess I could've. I didn't really think of that. Yeah. Um... See, my fences are like bushes, so... Yeah. Okay. So I feel like... Where do we put the gate? Cause like, I feel like there's gonna be like a... Like if it goes across like that, have like... Should it be like here be the gate? Or like... Oh, you know what I'm gonna incorporate on the fence? So I think these are really, really cool. A little hole. Okay, so I've seen like a couple times different yards will have like a little window for their dog to look out onto like the street. It's very cute. It's just like a little bubble so they can stick their face in it. I think it's really cute when you see them and they're really friendly and they're just excited to see you. Yeah. Alright, okay, wait, we'll put, okay. Or maybe we don't even need to put a gate. We could make these bitches tall. They reach over the fence. Yeah. And then so we'll put Snow White. Does she wear like a dress? For me? Fuck you. Hmm. What does Snow White's dress look like? Is it floor length? I mean, this is giving like summer, spring barbecue, right? Like I feel like we could get away with giving Snow White like a shorter dress. You know? Just 'cause, like, it'd be warm, right? Like, have it be, like, tasteful, I guess? You know? And she has, like, a bob, right? Like, she has, like, a... We'll give her, like, a little main character thing going. I feel like that was a weird position for a neck to be. There you go. Does she have anything weird in her hair? I feel like... I don't know. She kind of has... I mean... We're gonna have to figure out how her hips work. Cause then... We're just gonna... I don't know, do they? I feel like those leg proportions are right, but the body proportions aren't. Excuse you. Okay, let's erase the dress for now. Like, I feel like the front is fine, I feel like the back. Would she have like a bow on her back? I don't know why. I'm like, there might be a bow. Oh, does she have like a bow on her head? Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Legally distinct. Yeah. Maybe we give her like a little bit of a shorter moment. Yeah. I like that better. I like that better. Yeah. Maybe she's standing like a lady. I don't know. Let's move on to who she's interacting with. Because we don't have to, I'm making it into an owl mask because I want to. She's an owl now. I forget what Maleficent's hair You want to play Owl House? I love playing Owl House. Pizza. She would have like a V-neck. We're gonna give them like casual summer clothes. I've decided this. I don't remember what Maleficent's hair would look like. I know she's got like... Actually, we could make the mask have the little... 'Cause she has like these horns, you know? Yeah. I mean, she's a dragon. She's not just an old lady, she's a dragon. So, like, I don't know. We could give her the horns. We could just leave her... I think the mask would be cute if it had, like, the little horns, you know? Like, little dragon horns coming off. Maybe? Maybe? She is supposed to be, like, old queen lady. So we'll give her, like... Because I want to, I'm gonna give her hair that looks like Ida from Owl House, because I like the concept of the bushy hair. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Also, like, it being kind of, like, spiky is kind of cool, too, because, like, dragon! She's the... You know what? Maleficent is the owl lady. She's gonna have... But Snow White is also gonna have some cash money. Cause, you know, we're, it's for treating the service workers really well. Actually, there's gonna just be like a big wad of cash she's just gonna put on top of it's a massive wad of it because she's rich now. Where's my pink color? Put her hand on top of it so we know that she's like giving the money, you know? Yeah, that's fine. That's good-ish. Excuse me. Maybe... Oh, we could put that motif on the pizza box instead of it saying pizza. I don't know why there'd be apples on your pizza, but you know what? Maybe she's strange. Ah! You're welcome. Oh yeah, because it's poison awareness. It's also chocolate. Chocolate is poison to dogs, so maybe Bayo's like sniffing at the chocolate dessert. Thank you. It looks like a tomato. And then, I just realized I'm using colors to convey things. I need to not because it's gonna be... It's a coloring book. So I'd have... You know what? Maybe we're just gonna... Over here we'll draw... So apples kind of have this shape, right? Or like a... Maybe a little less dramatized. And then... We're gonna put a bite taken out of it or something. And then... Yeah! And then... Deform. We're gonna... Boop, boop. Actually... We'll deform this one, and then, we'll make it into, like, we'll put, like, a delivery car behind her, and we'll put the poison apple as, like, a light, like you know how Domino's has the light on top? Because, like, I feel like this is gonna not, it's gonna lose translation, I think, when it's on the box. But, oh, it's kinda, but then we'll hide that for now, and we'll put it on a car. Let's do that dessert. Let's go look at a picture. Let's look up a picture of this, what was it called? Helen? Poached pears? Dude, that tastes good? That sounds like it tastes good. Oh, it's like a poached pear with like chocolate and like ice cream. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. We're gonna put it right here. And then we'll do, so I remember what's what. Hey, pears are weird shape. No, I'm gonna make it dark. Yeah, that looks fine. And then have a scoop of ice cream with it. Actually, we'll do 2 scoops. 2 scoops of ice cream. No, we're not gonna. That looked like a butt. That looked like a butt. Are we gonna make it like dipped in chocolate or drizzled on top? I think we're gonna drizzle on top. So it like lines up with the poison apple type vibe, you know? But it's gonna be like a puddle of chocolate. Does that look like ice cream? It's fine. We want Bayo begging for chocolate dessert, but poison to dog. I love the eyes. That's what begging pupper look like. Gremlin, yeah. Bayo tail. I don't know. Where the fuck would your body be? Wait. So like, your face would be there. Uh... Yeah. I have to remember what Bayo's tail looks like. Is Bayo dragon tail? Dragon tails, dragon tails. Spiky. Those are spikes. I know he has horns, but my brain is like, I don't want to draw that right now. Just a little guy. He's got little guy horns. Oh, shut up. And then we erase the things that are table. That's kind of cute. Very gremlin. Who else do we put in the backyard? I'm gonna be real, I think I'm getting burnt out of like drawing the small details and stuff. Um, let's do the car. The tires would be like there or something. I just need to know how to doing. I think I should do the car later. You can tell how fed up I'm getting with shapes. I think this is cute though. I'm gonna make notes. There's gonna be the grill and we're gonna do a grill and kitsune. And then I don't know. What was the other stuff? I already forgot. We got the dessert. We got I have to think of more folk tales. Oh, we could have like one of the Greek gods. We could have like Aeolus or something. Oh, World Contact Day. Yeah, there has to be an alien. Oh, the peanuts! Alien. Peanut alien. It's just that peanut guy. It's just the one with the monocle. You know what I mean? Just make him glorpier. Hmm. The planter's peanut. He's a folk tale, right? Maybe we put Odysseus in here. I don't know. I'm just gonna put folk tales question mark because we don't know who. That was a really bad question mark because I put too much pressure. Cool. True. I do want there to be like somebody standing here grilling. I don't know who. Someone will be grilling. We have to fill like this space. So I was thinking like if we had Aeolus, bro could be like on a cloud or whatever and just be like, I don't know, really excited about the pizza maybe. Most people like depict him sitting on like a cloud and like flying in, so like I don't know. Or we could not do that and instead have like just have like a whole ass flying saucer. And he's like showing up. He's just here. It's just a lot of empty space here that I don't know what to do with. Is there any legends surrounding like plants? Like if we make this a rose bush, I understand that there's like a lot of rose imagery. Dude, there's just peanuts. There's just peanuts on the ground. Oh, we could do squirrels. Squirrels and chipmunks with like peanuts. That's kind of whimsical and like very Snow White. Feeding woodland creatures. Maybe. Maybe. Although I could just close this gap. Like I could fully just like take this whole top bit and move it down. I might. That's a lot. I have a lot of layers, so that's a lot of I'd have to do a lot. And I think my brain is brained out on this, but I'm gonna save it and work on it later. And I'll probably use these as like warm-ups for like before I do commissions. And then when I start doing commissions, I can just have my brain in that space. You know what I mean? Save as. So we want March 15th. Not Pi Day. What should we say? You know what? We're gonna put Peaches. Oh, are we? Yeah. Yeah, Ides Day, you know? That's actually. Disaster Day. That's true. So March 15th. Let's save that. I think we did pretty good today. I think the masterpiece is the Pi Day one, honestly. It's very simple, lots of simple shapes. I think this one might be a little bit complicated to color, but it would be colorable, you know? There's just a lot to color. Which might be good, might be bad, I don't know. I really like this one. We popped off with that one. Yeah. We saved them. So I can close that. What? Yeah, there's some that are like really detailed. Oh. Alright. That was fun. We're not really at the 3-hour mark yet. Although I did say it was going to be a short stream. Oh, I set up my end stream screen so I can use that today. The art on it's going to change like eventually, but it's from when I quickly did it for Twitch, my end screen. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate the company and the ideas. I like the interactiveness of like asking you guys, oh, what should we do to represent this? I really like it. And maybe I think I might do I might do that I might do the like pay $20 a month or something, and like on my Coffee, I have memberships set up, but I only have a $1 tier and a $5 tier. And I was struggling with like names and like rewards for the other tiers, anything more expensive. So yeah, I might do individual coloring pages, and just whichever ones I like the best that I've done so far, those will be like like I'll do one for the month or maybe something, I don't know, or like a surprise one for them, I don't know. I think a surprise one for the month would be cool, cause like this month's could be like a St. Patty's Day type thing. Have it be in like dark green lines instead of it being black, and I don't know, little leprechaun. Yeah, it's me dressed in green. The leprechaun is just me and green. Yeah, maybe at some point we'll get a little complicated with it and do one of those, like, you know, the really detailed adult art coloring book things where they like have really intricate like paisley designs or like lots of tiny flowers, stuff like that. Maybe we'll get into that eventually. I just kind of like the concept of making coloring books. I think that's what I'm obsessed with right now. It's just, I could make that. So yeah. Yeah. Good stream. I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. My brain is losing power, and I think I need to eat. I think that's what it is. I think I need to have food. Hell yeah! I'm happy that you have fun. And I will see you guys next, on Tuesday the 17th. at 8 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you on Tuesday. And I don't know what we're doing Tuesday because we finished Portal. But, maybe I'll post something and ask about it. I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions, just post it in the suggestions channel in the Discord. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Just because it was scrolling in already. Where the fuck? Okay. Have a good time. Have a good time.